Being a self-proclaimed film nerd, I watch a lot of movies, but up until recently I actually didn't have that many physical releases. Earlier last year, I decided to actually commit to starting to build a collection of films, and I wanted to catalog that journey of building up my collection, so I thought I would start with a baseline of the movies that I have so far. I haven't been very thoughtful with the movies that I've picked up to this point, so this video is going to be a little bit all over the place because I have a lot of kind of random mismatched movies as of right now, but as I build the collection, hopefully I'll fill in a lot of the gaps that I mention in this video. One of my main focuses with my film collection moving forward is filling out director libraries of directors that I really like. And I think moving forward, once I gain more movies, I'm going to be organizing them by director's last name alphabetically, and then within the director, probably chronologically of when they were released. At least that's my plan if I end up with a good number of director libraries that are quite full. As of right now, they're kind of just random, so that's why this video is a little bit random, except for the couple directors that I already have kind of full libraries for. Hope you guys enjoy my film collection. Volume 1, I guess, starting 2023. Starting with Wes Anderson, I have Bottle Rocket from the Criterion Collection. I have 2 copies of Rushmore, including a DVD copy, as well as the Criterion Collection Blu-ray. I have the DVD copy from the Criterion Collection for Royal Tenenbaums. I have a DVD copy of the Criterion Collection for The Life Aquatic. I have a DVD copy of the Darjeeling Limited, and the director-approved Criterion Collection Blu-ray for Fantastic Mr. Fox. I have the Blu-ray copy from the Criterion Collection for Moonrise Kingdom, a DVD copy of the Grand Budapest Hotel, and then I have the Blu-ray copies of Isle of Dogs, as well as the French Dispatch. That completes my Wes Anderson collection. And now we're going to go a little bit more randomly with my special edition holographic Jaws with a book and the 4K Blu-ray. Even though the second one kind of sucks and doesn't need to exist, I do have the 2-movie collection of The Quiet Place, and then I have a copy of Midsummer on Blu-ray. One of my favorites in the collection so far is definitely this director-approved release of Parasite from Criterion Collection. And then we have my Blu-ray copies of Pearl and X, and I love how these cases go together and contrast. They look really good, and they're great films. Another director I will definitely own every movie of is Edgar Wright, but for right now, I don't actually own Hot Fuzz. I do own The World's End and Shaun of the Dead on Blu-ray, as well as my Blu-ray copy of Scott Pilgrim, although I want one of the special edition ones. And then of course I have Baby Driver on Blu-ray, as well as The Last Night in Soho on Blu-ray. And then we have my Tarantino films, which is actually just Pulp Fiction, The Kill Bills together in a DVD, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in 4K. Then we have some more random ones like my 4K release of Tenet, my Blu-ray copy of Whiplash, my Steelbook of The Breakfast Club, which is really cool. Another one of my favorites in the collection is this Criterion Collection release of Shaft, and then I have The King of Staten Island on Blu-ray. I have 7 Psychopaths on Blu-ray, which I actually haven't seen. I have The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, the Ben Stiller one on Blu-ray, American Psycho in 4K, Get Out in Blu-ray. Jordan Peele is another director. I want all of his films. And then I have The First Kingsman on Blu-ray, The First Jurassic World on Blu-ray, and the Jurassic Park collection is another one I want. We have the first Deadpool on Blu-ray, and then we also have Fight Club on Blu-ray. And this is actually a new interest of mine, getting into some animation with Akira, the 25th anniversary edition. And then I have a release of My Neighbor Totoro on Blu-ray, as well as a 20th anniversary edition of Spirited Away on Blu-ray. And then I was lucky enough to find a DVD release of Ghost in the Shell, and this is special because the 4K remaster, from what I've heard online, is really, really bad. And then we have the Walmart exclusive release of Everything Everywhere All at Once. This is probably my most exclusive release that I currently have. I have Bullet Train in 4K on Blu-ray. I have a Criterion release of a movie called 24 Frames, which I actually hadn't even heard of when I bought it, nor have I watched it yet, but it's very interesting. And last but certainly not least, we have Steve Irwin, The Crocodile Hunter Collision Course. That's going to be a video, by the way. So those are the 46 films that I currently have, but I'm looking to build my collection a lot, and I should be able to do that very soon because I'm going to be going through a couple people I know's libraries of movies that they don't really want anymore, and hopefully that can be a bit of a kickstart. Stay tuned because I should be able to post an update to my collection pretty soon with the new pickups. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's films that you think I should get in my collection or any comments you have about any film that I currently have, I would love to start a discussion in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, do the right thing, good vibes only, and never stop creating. Peace.